but I'm just getting started. My eyes on the target. You're the battles won until kingdom come. Best to give me your loyalty, 'cause I'm taking the world, you'll see. They'll be calling me, they'll be calling me royalty. Best to give me your loyalty, 'cause I'm taking the world, you'll see. They'll be calling me, they'll be calling me royalty.
Hello, are we live? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another action-packed game, and this is MCM Pro League. Today's match is Guillotine versus Halifax, and this is another battle between siblings. By siblings, I mean that they're both of the same organization, both from, I think, Team Guillotine. One being their second lineup, I think. Yeah, so we have some interesting players to watch out for, and I think I'm most interested in seeing Arrow in action, because I personally have played with him quite a few matches, and I know he has solid mechanics, and Aurora, he has some solid wallbang ideas, so yeah. As for
Hello.
team, oh yeah, hello, we have Nazard back.
Oh shit! Hello.
Yeah.
Are we back?
Yeah, we are live, and the knife
Oh.
round is over. So I think you missed out a little bit, but that's fine.
Oh right. Yeah. So we have Guillotine versus fucking what's the name again? Halifax.
Yeah, it's Halifax versus Guillotine, and this round going in, and Fake is gonna tap out Laser. That's a clean headshot coming out from him, and that puts Guillotine in a 4 versus 5, losing the man already. But Commander could get that kill for them. Yeah, and Commander does get Notorious, so it's back to a 4 versus 4. It's going pretty slow for the time being. A little
I think
bit
we're
of
looking into a B push.
There are 2 people holding down an aspect. That's Mo, who gets instantly deemed, but he does kill Commander. And hiding there, does get 1, gets 2. And he's still staying alive, playing it good for his team. And Aurora left in the 1 versus 2, cannot get the kill, and it's going to be a first round for Halifax.
AMN did hold it down for a while. I mean, he definitely made sure this round was secure for Halifax. Speaking of which, Guillotine does have 2 new additions, Aura and Arrow. I'm really looking forward to watching them play. Especially Arrow being really talented player overall, so we'll have to see how it works out.
Yep. And Guillotine has invested in some pistols, no utilities though, so yep. Arrow with that Aurora with that Deagle. If you get some headshots, then this could be a round changer, but Arrow is gonna go down, fake getting that kill. Aspect with another one. This should be a clean round. I mean, practically it should be a clean round, and Notorious is just gonna push up. Aiming gets that kill. Yeah, not much to talk about for this round. And he's still pushing. Oh, a little bit of.
Ooh, Laser's just baiting him at this point. Notorious just getting one-shotted by Laser with his Glock.
Yeah, that's an MP9 in the hands of Aurora. 40 seconds left on the clock. They don't really have much time, nor do they have the players to get themselves into sight.
I don't think it's gonna be that profitable to save this MP9 at this point. You might as well just try and get an exit frag or something.
If you get a frag before dying, that
He
would
is
be
trying to
beneficial.
get it, but
Yeah, nothing for them. Only 1 kill for Guillotine this round. So yeah.
what do you think about Commander being their prime carry for, like, their core player for their team throughout this time? Now that they have Aurora and Arrow, do you think any changes might come?
I mean, I don't think I have to
Speaking
say,
of the devil,
I don't think I have to say anything. Just
that was a shot and a half. Holy fudge!
oh my god. And he's gonna land another one. This is what I was saying, guys. Arrow.
My lord!
Oh no, Aspect's gonna get 3. Arrow on that trade, finally. But Aspect got a lot, and Aurora is gonna
Quickly
close
enough.
it down.
These two are a sight to watch.
I mean, I was preparing myself for a speech, but Arrow just saved me right there.
My lord.
Oh.
Right. So I don't know if that was a pre-fire or what even was that? That was disgusting.
Yeah, I surely won't want to be on that receiving end, and now that has forced Halifax into a eco. 5 Deagles.
You see Ignition pushing in, trying to get that peek onto connector, and Notorious is gonna go down. Ignition is gonna spot that player in short, and he's gonna take him down. There's 1 player left in Palace, but he is gonna get taken down as well. Just a 1v5 left, all down to AMN, but he only has a Deagle to work with. He is gonna wrap around all the way in T-base. And this looks pretty rough for Halifax, but I think Guillotine will be able to punish them for their mistakes, so they have to be careful.
Exactly. Eamon might just get 1. Does he go? Oh yeah, no one comes for him for the time being though. He might be lucky enough to get an AK. Or that M4. Yeah, that M4 is certainly heading towards that way. And he does get 1, and Laser on that trade is gonna close out the round. So yeah, a pretty solid round coming out from Guillotine again.
Indeed. I think the play. I was expecting Lunatic to be you know, the key player for Halifax at the moment, but he I believe he needs to step up a little bit to compensate. Or Aurora with the clean spray.
Yo, oh, okay, so Aurora is gonna get caught off guard. Yeah, and they get an AK, but Commander on that trade is gonna close it out. Notorious left on the 1 versus 3. He has only 30 HP. He doesn't know where Commander is coming off from, but I don't think he's gonna get anything. Arrow with the pre-fire. Arrow playing perfectly.
Yeah, he's not giving any chances. He's making sure every corner is being checked. As we said, Arrow and Aurora, they are gonna be the big additions for the team.
Yeah, they are
Right.
the yin and yang for
Indeed.
in Guillotine. They are the perfect balance.
Right, so guys, we have a matchup for you at today, which is, I'm guessing, BD Headhunters.
Oh, Halifax again, notorious with that 2K. Even though he gets traded, he does take down 2, and Arrow and Laser this time left on a 2 versus 4. Some damage done to Aspect. He's dropped down to 48 HP. But the bomb is not with them, and that could be a problem. Aspect takes down Arrow, but Laser gets the op down, so this could be possible. He picks up the op. But he does not expect Fake to be there, and yep. It's gonna be the 3rd round. Sorry to cut you off, Nazar. You can go back. Sorry.
Right. So we have a match at 11 p.m. I think it's VS Banana Squad and BD Headhunters. So that's gonna be a match to look forward to.
Fake. Oh no, that peak. Yeah. That Laser's just gonna get a preview onto Notorious. Not really much fight coming out there. That was a bad mistake, because I would say bringing things to a 2 versus 2 and the bomb drops. But not really drop. They're just gonna pick it up and they can do whatever they want actually. They're both playing.
I think
Real
Fake
fast.
heard the scope.
Yeah, I did. As Tariq is gonna take over B side. But they do know what's going on.
Or if they hit A, it's gonna be really hard for Fake Kicks having only 20 HP. I think he's gonna rotate back to CT.
Yeah, and that is gonna be a good call for him. Could get both frags.
There's gonna be a technical pause coming in for
He just lost 1 and the upper laser is down and it's left to Ignition in a 1 versus 2. He does have a smoke. Flashbang as well to work with, but 2 players to deal with. He's gonna get his leg is spotted and he's gonna go.
Oh,
What?
how does he miss that?
Oh, that gives hope. That gives so much hope to Ignition.
1v1.
This is so
He's
good.
doing-
And he wins these. Oh my
Oh
god.
my god, they clutch it through. How have they lost this round?
This
Technical pause coming in for Guillotine. Speaking of which, Blaze, these are the same under the same organization, but it's just 2 separate teams. So
Yeah.
let's see how these 2 teams they probably should be knowing their own playstyles, because we would imagine they would be screaming with each other at least a little bit. So that failed. Who's coming in?
The Alien pushing up doesn't get rewarded, and he is gonna get taken down. Dropping down to a 4 versus 3 now. Ignition does spot another
Asterisk.
one.
Ooh, if he gets this kill, it's gonna be really big for. Oh, never mind.
And they're getting 2, but he gets traded out. Aspect. Again, all the ecos only getting 1 kills, which is not bad, but considering you're investing 5 deagles, you'd obviously want more.
You're gonna see an op down with down on both teams. Aspect picking it up for Halifax. Sorry, I have to mention, Asterisk is really struggling to get kills on the board. He needs to step it up for his team. They want to win this one.
Does, and entry from A side is strong, and the trades are good as well. The trades are phenomenal. And Arrow might get. Oh, Aspect gets away, but
Like Flash, he's not gonna buy it.
yeah, not working in his favor. That does bring some hope for Halifax. It's gonna get mollied though.
Ooh, Amen coming in from the back.
Good positioning and
Ooh, Aura's trying to creep in 2v2. He's gonna get flashed.
gonna get
Oh,
fine.
the tables have turned. Halifax have turned it down to their favor now. It's 2v1 and it's all down to Laser with his op. And he is gonna try and creep in from jungle and he's gonna go upstairs, but I don't know if he's gonna expect the sandwich player. Oh, that's
Yeah.
that.
For a second, I really thought that round really went to Guillotine, but I don't know really what happened.
Yeah, the entries were pretty clean, and or Arrow and Commander were trying to
And deep push coming in. Oh no. He just gets 1 though, but Aura on the trade. You could have gotten so much more if you peek taps. But it's a 3v3 retake, and all of them have kits and Aspect having full set of utilities. This is more than just doable, but does he expect Arrow? No, he doesn't, and Aurora with that kill on Notorious as well. Aspect being forced to save it out this round. So 6th round to Guillotine. Oh no.
Aspect getting spotted out. He is gonna be struggling to save this op. Oh, there's the backstab's gonna come in. I don't think Aspect's gonna be saving this one.
No way. And another technical cross coming off, this time from Halifax. Yeah, a technical pause. Yeah, money-wise, not looking good for Team Halifax. Completely broke. And Asterix with only 1 kill, it's not really helping them. I think he really needs to step up.
Yeah, it's really not the day for him. It's just looking very grim. Just to remind you guys, VS Banana Squad and BD Headhunters at 11 p.m. Do tune in for that one. And just letting you guys know, I think BD Headhunters already had a game, or was it the other team?
BD Headhunters had I'm not sure which one is this.
I think
Redemption or
HH. One of their teams had a game which.
They had a match against each other. So
Yeah, that was yeah, I think the better. I mean, that was one of the matches that happened didn't go to the favorable team, which was expected to win, but it is what it is. But we're looking looking forward to the next game that's gonna happen. I think Banana Squad has a chance of winning because they do seem to be a promising team. Especially one of their additions, which is I think VS Newbie. I think
Yeah.
he was, yeah, he is one of the players that is to look out for. I think. Yeah, now back to the game. Aurora and I think all of their players are having a great game at Guillotine, but yeah, Halifax is kind of struggling and trying. Like most of the rounds that you see, they win, but they're really low on economy, and it's always like a 1-2 or 1v3.
I would say, even though they did get 4 rounds in the previous 10, they are struggling to get the rounds, so which is not good, and they do lose a lot of players in the process.
Majority of their rounds were clutches, so
Yeah.
especially in Mirage when you're defending, I think it's really hard to hold out those A pushes and B pushes with where they set smokes and flashes. It's really hard to try and counter that properly.
And the restore coming in.
Right, we're underway.
So I'm a
They're gonna go
full
full USP. They're stacking A at this round.
That's actually a good call.
Who are they? They're just pushing out A main.
They're gonna get one as well. That's good. Oh, they get 2?
Oh
That's
my
so
god, that
damage.
was better than expected.
Yeah, that was better than the 5 Deagle.
They just take down 3 players. Arrow trying to spray it down, but it didn't work out as they planned. I think it was a little bit of a bait coming in from Aurora.
Yeah, that was a really good eco.
I mean, that did hurt their economy a bit because all of their players down less than 2k. It's just not all of them, but almost 2 of their players down less than 2k, and Arrow barely making ends meet. Smokes are gonna come in. Commander trying to smoke stairs. Arrow is gonna. Oh, they're gonna do a full A setup. They're gonna get a free A side. Arrow is pushing up all the way in CT. He's gonna get caught off from Rumble. Notorious. Is the CT push gonna come in? Notorious spots another one, but Commander sprays him down, and it's all down to a 3v4, and AMM is gonna find another and another on down to Asterisk. It's gonna be a 1v2 for all down to AMM. Laser and Aurora, they're both very low. This is completely doable. He knows that one of the players is prowess with op. He's almost getting it from the pre-fire. He's gonna spot the player. Oh no, AMN, he is gonna back. Wait, is he gonna back off? Yeah, he backs off. If he connected those shots, it would have definitely been possible, but he's just missing all his shots. 8-4 for Guillotine.
Yeah, that seemed like around that was doable, but yeah, didn't just hit the shots. Again, this time 3 Deagles. The Deagles are not really working out for them. They're still forcing themselves into these buys.
Ooh, look at Aurora
Oh, no.
already.
Asterisk is just gonna get tapped out. He has no idea what happened. Amen with that Emperor is gonna get one fake. Could get this. Yeah, he's gonna get that AK. And now this is actually pretty doable.
I
Does
don't think
Amen
they
get one?
Aurora making so much space.
Aurora just single-handedly changing the outcome of the game. Amen does get that off. But Ignition
Ignition
is
heard
gonna
him
take him down. Yeah. No way. Yeah. No way.
Yeah, he's just gonna wait for him to just walk into his shots.
4-9. That was another decent eco, but I feel like they could have actually won that round if Aurora didn't get that much space. They left out mid. He just climbed up jungle, got 2 kills, and then just wrapped it up.
They should have expected the push coming in since the B was completely cleared out by Aurora. Not completely, but
Oh no, oh my god, Ignition with that pre onto aspect, that off going down early round is detrimental to Team Halifax. That
that
nade's
nade
gonna
is
be,
not gonna go anywhere.
that nade's gonna be useless, and Ignition is gonna get asterisks as well.
They're just giving him free at this point.
Yeah, that's...
Look at the amounts of space they create. It's everything's just opened up for them. Notorious finally taking down Commander Connector, but Ignition, he is just on a roll, taking down him and Notorious.
Oh my god, 4K coming in and a potential 8. So, but Arrow's gonna steal the glory with the final frag. 4-10, and the past few rounds have been a complete slaughterhouse coming out from the Guillotine, Team Guillotine.
This do seem very one-sided at this point, 10-4. That's...
Yeah, and Commander hitting the shot he needed to. Asterisk going down again. Aspect does have some good positioning. He does get one and gets the info of the second as well. Commander missing out on the shot, but he still lands it on the second attempt, and now it's another 1 versus 4.
Down to Amen. Commander is gonna finish it off.
These rounds are not favoring.
11-4 for this was pretty close at the beginning of the game, but it just seemed like Guillotine just sorted themselves out and made them pay for every mistake they were making. And Halifax, to be fair, looks very weak compared to Guillotine at the moment, but we're gonna have to see how they do on T side.
True. We do have another minute left for their break, half-time pause. I'd like to talk about like the frags from Guillotine. They're all important. The entry frags, the late round frags as well, coming off from Aurora. That one, especially the eco round where he got the 2 kills coming off from jungle, was really good, important.
Right, so we do have matches today. I think there's King Bodunti and Maridoa Gaming. That's the one that's happening, I think, at 9 p.m. The other game, and King Bodunti will be playing another match against Nemesis at 11 p.m. And it's going to be Beauty Headhunters playing vs Banana Squad. What do you think about these matchups, players?
I think they're going to be good. They're going to be entertaining for sure. So to tune in. 11 p.m. is Speedy Headhunters versus BS Banana Squad, right?
Right.
Yeah. So that's going to be another match. Watch the match.
Right.
So we have another sibling rivalry going on.
Right. We do see orgs coming up with 2 different lineups. Guillotine having 2 lineups. King Botonti having 2 lineups as well. Both of their teams having a match. One of them is Bravo at 9 p.m. and the other one's Guillotine Esports, which is at 11 p.m. So we're gonna have to see which. accumulate.
Yeah, and the first round's kicking off, and Commander is gonna get so much info off of that B push. They already know it's a 3 player stacking up towards a 4 people stacking up towards an arrow with that early kill onto Notorious.
Headshot.
Oh,
And another one.
Another one.
Oh, Aurora finally picking up one and the second.
Yeah, it's really not working out for them. Commander's push really gave it away.
Oh, Fake X is buying. I don't think they have many rounds to try and go for deagles at this point, but they're gonna do it anyways. And some team damage coming.
Laser with that M4 is gonna be a bit of a problem.
Look at the HPs on Halifax. They're all low already. Just too red.
And I think Commander doesn't care anymore. He's just gonna push in. He's just gets to it.
Aspect's not looking right. He's just gonna get mauled by Commander.
Not sure what happened there.
I think a bit of miscommunication coming in. AMN picking a frag down to Aurora, but it's not gonna matter because Ignition is gonna clean it out. (13-4), so
Oh, AKs, not much utilities, so not buying that Deagle could have resulted in a smoke and 2 flashes though. So that's something you should really watch out for. And Fake is gonna get spotted, and then MP9 almost getting him. Arrows went. Oh yeah, Arrow finally gets that kill.
how did that even? Okay,
Oh no,
AMN just
Ignition
coming
with
in.
a jump spot, yeah. Gets totally caught off guard, and A side is completely left unguarded, and the bomb's gonna go down. 4 versus 4. Does look doable.
I think the CT are being a little cocky here, with which they are paying the price for it. It's just
Even a
laser.
Laser? No, he gets one in Aspect. Oh, he does get the kill he needed to, and now it doesn't look that much doable for Laser though. He's stuck and 3 people at opposite directions. There is no way he's going to get out of this one.
I mean, he's been looking at Underpalace for so long, but the second he looks away, he just gets caught from the back.
Yeah, unfortunate timing. It's not going to work out for him, and that's the first round in a very, very long time for Halifax. They could get this one as well. It's just Deagles, 2 Kevlars onto Arrow and Laser. And Arrow's gonna get tagged up, softened to 68 HP. Aspect, on the other hand, getting a kill onto Aurora. Fake again getting that kill. 2 important kills coming in. Now they can have a little bit of ease coming in. The pushes from Guillotine not really working out in their favor. People players going out, but this time Laser does get that 1 kill and an AK as well. He grabs that AK. So 2 versus 4, both of them have Kevlar, but oh no!
Aspect just spraying him down through the smoke. And Arrow is gonna go for that cheeky play, but AMN is anticipating it, and he's gonna finish him off.
Yeah, not working out, and now that's another round for Halifax.
Aurora just forcing out all of the rounds, ending up with just a decal to work with on this round.
Yeah, the buy looks really mixed. It's good, the buy is good, but it looks really mixed, so...
Yeah, I mean, everyone except Aurora has money, but there's not much utilities working, especially for Arrow having an 0-4 and no utility, and Commander already pushing up, and that was sad.
That was, I don't know.
Asher's just getting
Yeah,
picked
being a
off.
T, I mean, being a T, you should push further up.
Right. He had I think he had like a utility or something in his hand. It didn't really make sense
He had
to me.
everything. He had his gun out looking underpass.
Anyways, 4v5.
Oh, and look at Commander's positioning, and he does get the info that there's another guy mid. Oh, this is so good from Commander. He gets all the info. Oh,
Right,
no, but
Aspect spinning Commander, and Commander just gonna go down. Aspect just spraying him down. 4v4 traded. Actually, you see what I mean by they're being a little too cocky and it's not paying off for them.
Oh no, and then mollies himself off.
That's not how you do the molly, dude.
Yeah, Aurora with that deagle being useful, and he does get that one frag, and he grabs that AK. Now it's a 2 versus 2. Fake trying to go into sight, instead is spotted. He's gonna go down. Aurora with 2 kills. Aspect left on the 1 versus 2. He can easily get Aurora, but yeah.
We're being a little sloppy, but
I feel Halifax played this round really slow. And they really had to rush it in the end, and they had no idea what was going on. Yeah, and a solid. Whoa, Ignition's gonna play this one a bit aggressive.
they're all stacked up in A. I think we're anticipating an A set.
That's what I think as well.
There is only one player holding the A side down, and he's gonna be all down to. Oh, the rotations come in, and Ignition finding a player off guard, and Aspect is gonna go down as well.
Yeah, he's gonna get a second one as well, running headshot to Aspect, but Notorious with the 2 kills. Oh,
Notorious with the quick clicks. Those are clean. Asterix pushing up in CT.
oh, not getting that frag as well. That was so important. That was such an
It's the 1v3 left.
40 HP. He does have a nade.
Yeah, he's gonna get flanked.
Get him.
It does look really rough for Halifax.
It does, especially for Asterisk. 4 kills in the entire game. That's not having.
This was a really bad day for him. I feel bad for. Sometimes you get games where you pop off, but some days you just can't get a single kill, even though you're trying so hard.
Yeah. And
I think the game ended, so it's like
yeah, the game ended, so it's
it's 16-6. I think we're having that issue where the game ends when the delay doesn't work out. But either way, it was a fun, exciting game. I think Guillotine came on top, rightfully so. They looked like the stronger and better team this game, so right. Can we get a confirmation on if the match really ended? Hold on, guys. It was 16-6, I believe.
I think it's 16-6.
Right. So, yeah, that was I mean, that was pretty one-sided, but Halifax did show heart.
Especially Aspect with, I think he was the high scorer regardless of their team losing by a large.
Yeah, I think Notorious also played pretty good, but was just not enough. Regardless, it was a fun game. Thank you to everyone for tuning in. We will back again at 11 p.m. BD Headhunters versus VS Banana Squad. Look forward to that match. But either ways, thank you so much for coming. Do tune in for this season of MCM Pro League. There's a lot of teams, a lot of exciting matches to look out for. It's gonna be me and Exca signing off. Blaze, you have any last words to say?
Nope, nothing to say. Guys, just have a good day, and I hope you enjoyed the match.
Right. Me and Blaze signing off for today. Thank you so much for